back everyone to another episode. As you can see, we got Star Wars working again. The hardest part of it all was probably not doing the reinstall, but rather the fact that having to do the repatch. The repatch takes quite a while because you're basically doing an install from fresh and taking all the other repatches over again. But as you can see, we got it working. It took me a couple hours last night, so I dedicated that time to some sleep to get some rest for the day. But anyway, enough of that. Try to bring back where we were before, and that's taking this asshole over here on. I'm already level 21, so the outcome should be a lot better. I have my heroic moment back off of cooldown, so things should be good. And definitely should be able to take him on this time. Everything looks like it's rebuffed. Everything looks good. So, yeah. Let's do this one more time. Hopefully, this should only be once. Things should definitely be a lot better than they were before. Okay, maybe not. Holy cow. Yeah, he's like kicking my ass pretty damn bad now. At least the cooldown ain't as bad. I'm thinking I may have to like get another level before I can take this guy in. He's beating my ass pretty handily right now. But going back to what I was saying in the beginning of the video, I was originally about ready to chalk this game up and just call it a day because Diablo 3 is like right around the corner. As a matter of fact, I'm about ready to shoot a video later today for Diablo 3, the open beta. And anyway, I was ready to scrap it, call it a day, and move on. But I figured, you know, reinstall, repatch, fail, install, repatch, fail. What the hell, one more time was worth it. So luckily I gave it one more shot. That one more shot worked, and, you know, at least now we have a video for a little bit longer. Now, still, it's going to be tough. It's like I'm going to have to decide between this and World of Warcraft. Someone's going to have to take a backseat for a while. It's got to be Thank you. But anyway, one of these is going to have to take a backseat at some point for Diablo 3 when that gets started. I want to get more content on that. I want to do maybe like a bit of a walkthrough, you know, explain to people what's going on. So at that point, wait a minute, I got a blue item that doesn't do me a damn good, so that was rather pointless. So anyway, I guess I may as well just go back down and turn the quest in because I ain't have no luck here. Maybe I'll come back later. But yeah, that'll be a decision coming up pretty soon. I plan to shoot a Diablo beta video sometime today. I believe the time to get started is around either 1 or 3 p.m. Eastern time. So that'll be not too far from now. I'll be checking very shortly to see. This won't be too long of a video. If it goes any more than 30 minutes, I'd be surprised. But for the time being, we'll just try to wrap up some of these quests that kind of lingered since that last episode. There's some quests there, you see how it goes from there. Now, this Razor Naga now is just making my turn. Something could be adjusted. Ah! What the hell was that? Alright, so at least I'm heading in the right direction. Now all I gotta do is just make a left up ahead and go straight down. This should be a little bit more easier now. I believe this is kind of where the enemies get mixed up again. It's probably been a while since we've shot that last Star Wars episode. Okay. Gets a little bit easier. Just gotta keep an eye open around this area. It's been, I want to say maybe about a week, almost. Maybe 2. I can't remember offhand. It's been a while. being a little tricky here. For some reason, the frames rate seems pretty lower than what it was before. I don't know if that's the new patch that they implemented, or if that's just something with my system. It might be the patch because my system really hasn't changed. Razor Naga is that it has great sensitivity, but sometimes that sensitivity is a bit too sensitive. It's like I may have gone around the wrong end. Probably would have saved me a fight or two. Okay, here we go. This was the right way. This will be one turn in. Don't know if I want to go back to the other way. Well, probably should go back to the other way. I should get at least one or two quests, or at least 2 or 3 quests done. Let's see what she has to say.
Your trap's been sprung. Here are the notes.
Let me see. Blasted rebels. The Flame is planning an attack on Admiral Jafand Ange. He can't know about this. I was supposed to...
What exactly would you prefer? I didn't know.
Admiral Jafand. Sir, I apologize. This is...
I know who you are, my lord.
Oops.
It is an honor to have one of your stature helping us on Nar Shaddaa. Are you more inclined than Agent Maddle to tell me what threat has just been posed? Does this come from the Flame?
Any idea why he'd have it in for you personally?
The Flame must know I've been communicating with the Hutt. I'm here to tell them the Empire will withdraw billions of credits of business from Nar Shaddaa unless they shut down this rebellion.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
I invite you to come with me when I meet with the Hutts. Your activities have made an impression on the cartel.
And it won't hurt your bargaining position to remind them of the power of the Sith.
It never does. If you're interested, I suggest you go first, to flush out and destroy any of these rebels who might lie in wait. I leave for my meeting shortly. I hope to see you there.
Alright, sounds
Knowing
interesting.
Admiral Jafand, I'd suggest you go now. He'll expect the route to his meeting to be cleared before he leaves.
Oh boy. Anything worth good in here? No, not really. So, let's find out where this meeting will take place. Alright, so... Alright, simple enough. This is going to be one of those indoor areas where it's just going to be like a bunch of mazes. That's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. I don't really care for this. This is where they're going to want to clump everything up in small areas and make the fighting a little bit more tricky, so... Oh joy. Alright. Activate the first... Oh, there we go. Action right off the bat. Activate the first Okay, yeah, we're going to have a bunch of enemies in this area, so... Okay, we got a few civilians. And then some more enemies. Alright, might as well... Okay, this must be the signal beacon. Might as well take them out. Simple enough. Activate first beacon. Activate the second beacon. Now all of a sudden it seems like these characters aren't even on the feet. Maybe it's just me. I think it may just be me. It's kicking my ass. That is why you don't speak too soon. What in the hell? What good is she on that? I know, look, my armor's breaking. How wonderfully interesting. Now I'm going to have to find a way to get past this and get healed up before I start losing armor. This sucks. As soon as the medical probe gets off a cooldown, we can proceed. Alright, so let's try this again. Heal up. I should have blown a defensive cooldown on that. I really wasn't even paying attention. Pull back, take him out this time. Pop a defensive cooldown. And moving on. Oh, wonderful. Hiding around the corner. Another sword. Pop that second defensive cooldown. The sad part is they're 2021s. I don't know why I couldn't take that boss out. Another silver. Oh well. Oh, she wants to take part of the force. Makes it my job a little easier.
Better check I still have all my parts.
The rest of these guys are just cakewalk over here. Yeah, for the most part, this won't be too difficult. I'm gonna right next to that second beacon. That was easy enough. Activate the third beacon. Like to try to go around them, but I got a feeling that's not really going to be an option. Kind of like this right So anyway, that was pretty easy. This seems a lot easier now. Have none of that. Have you just died? We'll light the third beacon. Now we'll be going to the meeting, which is conveniently located right over here. So that's good. Makes it pretty streamlined. Okay. This looks interesting. Oh, okay. Definitely very interesting. There's the flame. Oh boy. Let's see what he has to say.
This is not your battle. You were not one of the Sith who came to my world to destroy it. It is the Admiral who led that attack. It is the Admiral who will die for it.
So, you're the one who thinks he can defeat the Empire?
I do not know if I can, only that I must. I am Gendai. My people had done nothing to your Empire when they set upon us. They tore our world apart, slaughtered our children, or sold them as slaves. In fact, every species here has suffered an unprovoked attack by your Empire.
He's a terrorist. He raised an army against the Empire. Destroy him!
No man may strike against the Empire and live.
You've already learned that I do not die easily.
You forget. I've been on your world. I know the secret of your people. Gendai have no hearts or brains to fail. The only way to destroy them is to shred the bodies and scatter them. But we proved 1 billion times over that they're not immortal, right, Gendai? How many of you crawled away? 2? 10?
Kill him! Kill them all!
Still down. Oh yeah, he is just like kicking my ass. Okay, I don't know if I want to deal with this. This guy's freaking potent. How much hit points does he have? Almost 7,000. I only have about 3,200. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with a plan with this guy. Return to a med center. Is this really going to be worth it? I may be desperate enough just to wait out this cooldown, because this is going to be a long walk back, I got a feeling. So anyway, I think we'll just take this guy out and call it a video. I hope I can. Once again, this guy's a level 20, and here I am a level 21. Should be able to do it. I don't see why it wouldn't be possible. But at the same time, with the other guy, you know, I didn't think it was going to be possible to fail on that one. So, I'm going to have to get a little creative. I think I might just let her take some damage. Then I'll tear into him. You would think this dude would be able to get up and give you a hand. How many hit points does he have? Oh, he ain't got nothing. 1,100. He'll go down in a couple minutes. Go down in a couple seconds. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh well. About 35 more seconds before we can proceed. I guess she must have killed all of them, or somebody must have killed them all. You would figure these guys would at least attempt to give you a hand or something. I mean, at least come up and kick him in the shin or something, you know. Come on. He is a pretty freaking beastly dude. Alright. 10, 12, 11, 10 more seconds. We'll do a res and then try to go back and beat him one more time. Like I said, this should be it. Just gotta get creative here. Alright, let's just get the hell away from him before we pull aggro. Get a safe distance. A safe distance, buff up, and get prepared. I got a feeling if I die one more time, this is probably going to break my equipment. Alright, let me see if she can hold aggro in some form. Requires dual blasters. Attack. Competitive 10%. Alright, I guess somehow we'll find a way to pull this off. I don't know how, but we'll find a way.
This always does the trick.
Thank you. Aggro. Please, aggro. Maybe back up. Oh, this stun wasn't good. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Well, that that sucked. Alright, well. I said I was going to keep this a short video, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap this one up and then get ready for Diablo 3. So thank you for watching this video once again, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.